abound, blessings abound. We just have to tune in with them. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's the evidence of things unseen. Man, oh man, it feels so good to be in divine purpose. Like, that's pretty much life. Life is bleak without divine purpose. I was just asking that that the divine would flow relevant, important messages, and that they would find whoever they were meant for. So if you're finding this is for you, and I trust that it will be filled with some nugget of revelation or truth. Maybe it doesn't resonate now, but it will later. But the point is that this message is indeed for you. So let's get into it. We give thanks. We give thanks for the modern luxuries, and we give thanks for the ancient wisdom. Wow. That should be a song. We give thanks for the modern luxuries, and we give thanks for the ancient wisdom. Okay, so many cards came out that I'm going to do it in that way. Okay. Oh. Stay the course. If you're like me, you might be in a place where it's kind of like, are we still doing the thing? Like, is it still game on? Like, is this still the game on? Yes, it is, okay? So no matter what you're feeling or what it looks like, stay the course. Because access to miracles are ahead, you know, or they're here now, they're in your orbit. And it's just one of those things, like you're aligning, you're attuning, and everything is being set up. I'm being shown that it's not just like you, it's like kind of like a set, you know, like a movie set or a play set, or even on a game board. It's like all of the different pieces are being assembled into the right place, and then I just saw like a chord, like a guitar chord, you know, it's like when when every string on the guitar is tuned just right, it's like you don't want to play. Oh wow, okay, sorry, I'm so impressed all the time by the divine and the revelation. The guitar, you don't want to play the song without all of the strings being tuned. You tune a guitar, you don't just tune 2 of the strings, like you tune all of the strings. And this is the full circle back into a message that I'm gonna find a way to convey, but just the whole idea of like our life. Have you heard if you stay ready, don't have to get ready. If you stay ready, don't have to get ready. Because like, imagine that each of us in our vessel is a string on the guitar. It's like we all have to be doing what we can to get in tune, stay in tune, be in tune, so that when everybody else is in position in whatever the divine team moment is that's unfolding, that we often don't even realize is unfolding because it's like a divine masterpiece. Sorry, I'm being split off in a couple different ways in lots of revelation flowing. So we each want to stay ready as our divine instrument. We each want to stay in tune. Do what you can to be always staying ready, so that your divine instrument is ready when it's time for the musician to pluck the, you know, to play the song. Or another analogy is like when it's your turn to get in the game. Like, you as a player, even if you think about the professional athletes, even if somebody is not a starter, they're still practicing, they're still working out the same, they're still eating the same, or they ought to be, because you always want to be ready. Think about a kicker on a football team. The kicker, if the primary kicker gets hurt, like, that backup kicker better be ready. It's so important. Like, the backup kicker doesn't matter until it's that last play of the game, and all of a sudden this is like the moment of truth on whether you win or not. Like, now all of a sudden that backup kicker who was second string, who's not that important, he is so important. So no matter whether you think your purpose is important to people, and no matter whether you think people are watching or not, or like what you're doing is being seen or not. Just keep doing what you know you're meant to be doing, regardless of, don't be doing it for the hand claps of people. Yo, that should be a lesson we already learned. I hope we're all good with that. There is adequate affirmation that's like good to know, like confirmation that things are resonating, but never do we and should we be changing the tune of what spirit is showing us or telling us based on what other people say or think. There's definitely timing in this. There's definitely divine timing in this, and seasons of learning and seasons of tuning, but we should not be doing it for the validation. I think that's pretty sure we all know that here. Prepare to check things off your list. Prepare to check things off your list. Woo, what are we talking about here? But have patience. Oh, it's my favorite word. I struggle with patience. I'm like a go-getter. I want to check boxes. I want to see things done. And so to be in the divine ride and in the like posture of surrender while also in the pursuit of it, it's this balance that, but divine success is coming. Wow. Prepare to check things off your list. Access to miracles. Sorry, I want to review. Stay the course, because you have access to miracles on this course. Prepare to check things off your list. Do you have your list made? If not, you better be writing your list. Script your dreams, script your purpose, script the vision, write the vision and make it plain so that those who read it may run it well. Who's going to read it? You are, first of all, lots, because you're tuning your vessel. Then by you tuning your vessel, it sends out thought forms, and by falling in love with the vision that you've been given, it actually will raise your vibration, which then will set your frequency to one that the electrons can read, and the electrons then start building it in the 3D. Yeah, of course there's divinity in it infused. Of course there's the divine team. Of course there's the angels that are on it. Of course, if you've handed yourself over to the spirit, then the spirit will always guide your way. But the whole thing is like, it's a cooperation with the spirit, right? We're supposed to be doing it cooperatively. So make sure you're doing your part, which is keeping your faith engaged, doing everything you can to keep your vessel ready, like we said. Staying in tune so that when it's time for you and your tribe mates or whatever, your teammates, your bandmates, whatever it is, when it's time for you all to do the dang thing, you want to make sure that everybody there is tuned, ready, focused, and available. Boom. Prepare to check things off your list. Have patience while it unfolds. Divine success is your portion. Trust the divine and follow your path. Stay the course. Wow, this is stay the course. Follow the path. Trust the divine. Have patience, but be prepared. You have access to miracles. Oh my goodness. I just was thinking, I was like, man, I haven't seen that tidal wave card in a while. I was like, well, that just goes to show the spirit only speaks what the spirit speaks. He's like, it's still on. The tidal wave of blessings is still on. Refer to some of my past Beloved Collective messages for the more further revelation about the tidal wave, because this has come up a lot. It came from a vision that I had several years ago. The tidal wave was a good thing, for the record. It was like demolishing strongholds and limitations and self-limiting beliefs and ancestral trauma, and like, so okay, so there's that. Whenever it's coming time to make a big decision, or like, you know, make a decision that you cannot undo easily, especially if it requires mixing energy fields with people, sleep on it, okay? And balance your energy at this time. Did I not just get done saying balance? Balance your energy, tune your instrument. This message is so clear. And firm up your foundation, okay? So don't give up. Like, don't start neglecting what you did to get here because it feels like it's not happening fast enough. There can be this temptation to like regress or to go back to the familiar, go back to the comfortable, because you kind of feel like you're on an island out here and you're like, I'm not where I'm going yet, but I'm not where I was. And it's this very like uncomfortable. I say like a lot. I'm hearing that when I listen to my videos. It's good to review the game tapes, right? Review the game tapes so you can get better. I'm going to work on that. I am going to choose to not say the word like so much, but it allows the channel to flow and it gives me some space. So firm up your foundation. Firm up your foundation, because when the storms come, you want to have a foundation that can weather the storm. If you stay ready, don't have to get ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay, be blessed, be well, be free. Send this to somebody who, okay, right now, boom, who came to mind? If they came to mind, don't question it, don't ask questions, just trust the divine. This is an intuitive practice moment. You too can trust your intuition, especially if you've been doing the work to get into alignment. And plumb lining to the source with a capital S, to God, you know, to Yahweh, however, whatever you call it, to the creator of this universe. And so send this to that person if anyone came to mind. Remember to like and comment, get this algorithm going, 1111 as I looked up there, and be blessed, be well, be free.